heck of a season, Coach. If you just want to start off with an opening statement about how you think everything went today.
I think it's customary that at this point, like, you're just so disappointed. But I really do not feel that way at all about this team. I mean, the moment, yes, I wanted, for their sake, especially the two seniors, to get the win and watch them advance. There's no doubt about that. That would be the only area that I'm disappointed in this team or their effort, is that they don't get to play another day together. They don't get to play another day for a championship. Outside of that, I couldn't be more proud of this group in particular. This is our 7th straight trip here to the NCAAs, 8 of the last 9 years, and looking back on all 8 teams, there's no question that this group took on more adversity and challenges throughout our year to get to this point. And for them to surge at the end of the season the way they did and band together the way they did, from my standpoint, it was just, I'm so grateful to be a part of that. I'm so grateful that they're here. I say them, but also the rest of the locker room. And for what they did at the end to win the conference championship, they're certainly deserving of it. And to be here in the tournament and make the push that we just did. Heartbreaking loss, of course, but at this moment it doesn't land on me. That buzzer comes and goes, and I immediately reflect on all the positives with this group, and it was nothing but positive, particularly in the last month and a half, 2 months. So I feel great about it. One other thing I would want to mention too, and acknowledge and recognize, is my assistant, Ashton Feldhaus. She was absolutely tremendous for me. She's been with me for 5 years, 4 seasons. Those are 4 20-win seasons, 4 NCAA seasons, and her mark that she's made on this program and each one of those teams along the way, and they're shaking their heads because they know her value to our team, is incredible. She's a young coach, certainly an up-and-coming coach, but you know, some program would be really smart to take her. But for me personally, gosh, her commitment, her loyalties, her energy, her insight, all of it is exactly what we would search for in an assistant coach. And she's able to tap into these younger players and get more out of them than they think they're capable of. And they're extremely close to her, and we would absolutely not be here in this tournament without what she offers and that kind of value she brings. So I have to mention that.
What's it like, a game like today, overtime, you know, you guys are shorthanded, a bunch of foul trouble for both teams.
Yeah.
What's it like kind of going through the whole process of a 45-minute game, shorthanded with a bunch of fouls and personal game?
Yeah, I think, the foul, we obviously did not have a very deep bench, but, you know, we were trying to be smart about using our fouls, especially in the interior. They're so big inside, and, well, we knew we were shorthanded there and had to bring a lot of help and double down and company inside. And yeah, the fouling caught up to us a little bit there at the end, but hey, we have a shot at the end. It's our possession to run a play. Whether I ran the right play or not, I'll have to go back and look at film and see what was open by design, but we can't ask for more than that opportunity. If I were to walk in here this morning and we've got the ball to win it with short change on the clock, I'm going to her every single time, which is what we hunted out. And she has done absolutely nothing but deliver for us. So she did again today. And maybe not last play, didn't come her way, but every single ounce of fight comes from both of these kids here.
Lauren, you've played 95 minutes in the past 2 days, and that's on top of yesterday being full court press the whole time. What's going through your head during all those games? You're just running the whole time.
Well, you know, when your team trusts you and you have it's like win or go home. So at this point, it's just play and just have fun out there. And I'm just so grateful to be a part of this team, just to play with them and just have fun. I just give it all, you know. So, yeah.
I've been in this business for 18 years, not to cut off your next question, but I have never had a player as gifted as Lauren and gives so much to our program. Just so grateful that she came, that she stayed, and I became like a fan more than anything. And then that's just the on-the-court stuff. Nobody out there gets to know in depth who the individuals are, but we do as coaches. Day in and day out, we get to know their personality, their character, and gosh, these two are just incredible. And so is the rest of the locker room. That's how we got here, is our character and who we are, and the culture that we've had in our program. But these two define our culture. They define everything we seek out as players. And I, again, have never seen a player on both ends of the floor dominate games the way that Lauren has. Definitely one of the best players in the country, so I'm so happy she's a Triton.
Hannah, you guys weren't supposed to be here. You guys were the 7 seed. You ran the conference tournament, able to sneak in, and then beat the 2 seed. What do you reflect on with this whole season and all the ups and downs?
Yeah, I feel like definitely adversity, but we had all the belief we needed in the locker room. I mean, between the 7 of us players and the 2 coaches, it was awesome. And that conference championship run was super fun. And to get here and have the opportunity, it's all we ask for. So, yeah.
Yeah, for both Lauren and Hannah, 3 years now, you've been to 3 straight semifinal appearances. As you look back on your career, why ECKERD? What makes it so special? Just that little piece. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, to start with both coaches, I mean, he touched on Coach Feldhaus before, but to their credit, they both got us here. They gave us the opportunity, and we love playing under them every single day. It's the most fun we could have. So we love playing under them. We love the team. They recruit to the culture piece, and that was a good thing to be a part of.
Most wouldn't know that Hannah sustained a really serious injury at the end of last year. Spent the entire summer surgery, rehabbing, wasn't expected back to mid-year this year, got back earlier than expected, worked her tail off, and joined us. And the second she walks on the court, like if this is the lifeblood of everything we do on the court, this is the lifeblood of our entire team. The heartbeat, the character of our team. Both of them are, obviously, but yeah, I mean, the value that I'm losing into graduation is absolutely overwhelming, but that's what we face each year as coaches. But this year in particular, these are special people, so I've got my work cut out for them. You, Lauren?
Yeah. Can you repeat the question?
Just looking back
No,
on your
you're good.
looking back on your career, what makes ECKERD so special? Why did you choose ECKERD? And just talk about the program.
Okay, no, yeah, the both coaches has been just incredible. Like, they give you the trust, they give you everything, like the culture and everything. And just to play for them, they make you better every day. And it's just play basketball was fun. And like how they make it fun, it's just so much better.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Ladies, I sit on our press conference